Here we go. Oof. We're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. Yes. Only 23 minutes late. Oh. Good evening. Greetings from Tempe. Hello. How are you? Brompton, Ontario. Nice. I'm doing good. I missed you guys last week. I was busy. Hello. Hey man, enjoy the videos. Thank you. Que pasa? Doing good. Just doing a live stream. Many blessings from Australia. What's up? Yo, what up? Hello, Shanclen. So happy to share. So happy to see you. Good evening. Hello from San Antonio. What up? Hello, everyone from Dublin, Ireland. What's up? Hello. Yata, hey, what's up? Oh, it's live stream time, everybody. Live stream time. Just go ahead and wait a little bit. Let people come on in. How am I enjoying autumn? I'm loving it. For those of you who follow me on my Instagram, on the Shadow Lodge channel, you guys get to see... What is that? I don't know. Something. For those of you who follow me on my Shadow Lodge channel, you guys get to see all the amazing photos I've been posting. So go follow me at Clen Warrior, or Clen _ Shadow Lodge at _SSP. Yes. Clen Shadow Lodge SSP. I always forget the name of it. What's up, brother from Palo Reserve in SoCal? What's up? Hey, Shanclen, greetings. What up? Hello from Holbrook. Quick stop before Sedona. Missed your videos. Glad you're back. Yes. Yeah, I had some family come back. My sister came back for a little while. Then I went to go film some stuff in Phoenix. And yeah, just hanging out with family, trying to enjoy a little bit of the month of October. And then I went to Flag, and then I went up to the mountain and I got some really cool autumn fall color aspen trees and oak trees changing color leaves. They're pretty nice, pretty beautiful. So yeah, that only happens a little bit of, like, a small window during the year, and I didn't want to miss it this year. Ahoo. It's been 2 weeks. I know. Has it been that long? You lie. You lie. October 15th. It has been 2 weeks. But I thought I did a live stream on Monday. Did I? Did I do? Anyways, yeah. Question, what does a Thunderbird look like, and how likely is it to be seen in California? A bird with thunder. And seeing one in California? Sure. There's used to be Thunderbirds everywhere. What's up, man? Honest question. What do you use in your hair? Keep it healthy and the shine. Mine's looking dry and crappy, and yours looks great. What's it called? I'm gonna go on Amazon real quick. It is called It's a brand called Soapbox. Soapbox. And yeah, it's like the green bottle with tree tea oil, I think. Yeah. So Soapbox. Yes. Change your life. A few days ago I saw your collaboration with the Ghost Club Paranormal in the Bullion Plaza. Great video. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, that was a great collab. We need more stories. Indeed. More stories are on the way. Hi everyone, hello. I love Williams, Arizona. There is a stream train ride to the Grand Canyon. You should check it out. It's really beautiful. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I think so. I want to go to Arizona, but I think the bears are going to be going to sleep soon. Hey, what's up? What up? Hello from Custer, South Dakota. What up? Where have you been? It's been 2 weeks. No, it's been like a week and a half, maybe. I think the last upload I did was on the 15th. Missed that one, and then I missed last week's live stream. And yeah, spending time with the fam. Time flies when you have fun. Greetings! What up? Yes, sir. W. Yes, W's. Do you all cook certain foods for Halloween and in America? Not really, no, we just eat candy. Even though I don't really like candy. The only candy I like is Kit Kats and Reese's. Yes. Like the only time of the year I eat that and Christmas. Wish we could go hunting together. I'm on the East Coast though. Dang. Well, maybe one day I can host a public ghost hunt over there. That'll be cool. But how is everyone's Monday? Everyone excited for Halloween? I know I am. Hello, I'm new here and I finally caught a live stream. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I don't think I might be here. I might be doing a live stream or having a special episode air. But maybe if I'm going to, I'll probably just dress up in my armor and just walk around. Scare some children. Good evening, Shanclen from Northern California. I finally caught a live stream on time. Yes. Even though I'm late, but yes. Good. Now it's A from Nebraska. What up? My favorite metal band. Disturbed. Just throwing it out there. First band that came to mind. It's been good watching scary documentaries, getting the Halloween vibes. Nice. I watched Weapons finally. I gotta say that movie pissed me off. Sick with the stomach bug. Oh no. Hope you get better. One question, bro. Have I tasted buffalo meat? Yes. It's really good. Have I seen The Unbinding? Is that a movie? If it is, I have not. We cook dishes for Halloween, and it's a fire festival here in Ireland. Ooh, nice. What do you guys make? Oh, from Craig, Colorado again. I'm a few minutes late to this one. No worries, I was late too. I was like 22 minutes late, so you're right on time. I love Halloween. Same. I was born at 3:13 a.m. on Halloween. Nice! Happy early birthday to you. I'm into the Who, love 'em. Nice. What makes you angry? Well, the topic of the movie I'm not gonna try to give spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong. It's just because I'm experienced with the dark thing that's on that movie. Yeah. Just made me mad the decisions people made in that movie. I'm only mad because I know how to deal with it, but yeah. If you've seen Weapons, I've talked about witchcraft. and I mentioned about the hair, and that's why. The Who is amazing. Hell yeah, it is. The Unbinding is a documentary about a cursed statue. Ooh, gotta check it out. I should pass out Halloween for candy, or cannot. I should pass out candy for Halloween. Where I live, I don't think anyone's gonna show up here. Yeah, unfortunately. You mentioned before that you're interested in spirits from other regions. Do you have any plans to visit anywhere? Yes, plans have been made, so stay tuned, everybody. Just up as the animals. No, just gonna get shot at. We go through the Civil War trenches over here. Creepy, fun. Yorktown, Williamsburg, Virginia area. A lot of dark history here. You guys got a lot of death over there. Hey, greetings from Brazil. I've discovered your channel over a year ago, and me and my husband love it and watch it regularly. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you for enjoying the content. I'm so glad I got notified of your stream this time. Yes! I complained enough to where at least one person got notified for it. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I was a little bit late to this live stream because I was playing Battlefield 6. So, for those of you who don't know or not gamers, it's a new game that came out and it's really fun. Yeah, so I'm a little bit late. We had to finish up the match. But, yes. Hello from New Zealand, what up? Barnback. It's cake with trinkets in it. Coal cannon with money in it, usually some meat. It's only in the last 20 years the kids get candy. Here it used to be fruit nuts, which we still buy. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that. Good evening, Shanclen. How have you been, brother? Been a little bit since I've seen your streams and videos. Happy to join after getting engaged with my fiance recently. Woohoo! Congratulations! W's in the chat, everybody. Hope everything goes great. And best of luck. But welcome too. Yes, it's been... I missed last Mondays. I was busy. But now I'm here. Yeah. Last week of October. It's gonna be a lot of creepy content, so hope you're all ready. Thanks for sharing all your stories. Of course, of course. Keep up the great work. Yeah. Do I have any Lakota friends? Yeah, I got family up there. And every street has a bonfire and fireworks. Now that sounds fun. Just start shooting off, is it Roman candles where they just, it's like you're having a wizard fight? I'll be doing that. Hey, Mr. Silver with the $100 donation. W's in the chat for Mr. Silver. Thank you so much. You should get a shout out in my next video, Mr. Silver. It's so funny because you have the same, it's my grandpa's name, Navajo teacher. Pretty sure you remember that, but for those of you who don't know, I have a grandpa who's a Navajo language teacher here at the, near where I live. His name's Mr. Silver. So thank you so much for the $100 donation, you rock. Many blessings to you, and your name shall be etched into Shanclen Shadow Productions history. What's your favorite pumpkin dish? Mine would have to be pumpkin curry. I like pumpkin pie. My little sister, she loves making pumpkin pie. Oh, I haven't had any yet. Urgh. She loves making it too, so just gotta buy her the ingredients and then she, what do you call it? She makes it. Yo, I'm late. It's all good. I was late too. Yo, what up? Hey, Jared's in the chat. Shush. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing great. Nice. Welcome, bro. And we have divination and games. We leave food out for spirits. That's what I'm talking about. See, a lot of cultures, even across the oceans, leave food out for spirits. That's awesome. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing great. It's a great Monday. I've been seeing another of stuff out the corner of my eyes lately. I can tell Shanclen is close. Nice. Hello from Arizona. What up? Have you done investigations in Sodak? Where's that? I've not. I don't think so. Gotta share the recipe. Indeed. Pumpkin pie was the first dish that I learned how to bake. It's so good. I love pumpkin pie. Have I ever met a person with the gift of needing little sleep at times with no sleep, just shutting eyes for a few? Not personally, no, but I've heard of them. W. Sish's pumpkin pie. Hell yeah. Hope she hops on. If she even watches my stuff. Hey, I got some holy ash I made and got the idea in metallurgy class to use it to introduce carbon to case hardened steel and make a holy sword. I want your thoughts. Go for it. I mean, yeah, if it works out for that, it's gonna add on a holy element to it. Navajo was the language used to hide codes from the Japanese, right? Yes. We have the unbreakable code that was retired, I think, before or after the Vietnam War. Yeah. It's very interesting, the story of the code talkers. It was so secretive that people, even in our own tribes, didn't really know about it until like the 50s or 60s. Almost like 10, 15, 20 years after the war was done. But like, it was so secret. It was still being used at that time, I think. And then like, they didn't share anything about it. It was so top secret that even our own people didn't really know about it. So yeah, it's pretty wild. I had a great grandpa that was a code talker. South Dakota, what up? Where do air elementals make their homes exactly? Thank you. In the clouds. In another dimension. Hello everyone, peace, blessings to you all. Halloween. Yes. Happy Halloween to you. Thank you for joining the live stream. One of the best narrators out there. Love your narrating. Thank you. Not the best of readers, but I'm practicing, everybody. I'm practicing. She's doing an investigation with Sam and Colby. We'll see what the future holds. I know they only like to really investigate with people with their vibes. Same here with me. So sure. Hey, the greatest noob with the $20 donation. Love the fact that anytime anything that can happen will. This means that there may or will be native traditional medicine man or women who has one of his or her white ancestors as a guide spirit or spirit guide. Like flipped? Maybe, indeed. But thank you so much for a $20 donation. Spirit guides are pretty fun, if they are fun. Many blessings to you, and you shall get a donation. Or not donation, a shout out in my next video. Thank you so much. Have I noticed more spirit activity lately? Kind of. A lot of ceremonies are coming up, so a lot of spirits are coming back. My cat sometimes stares at the spirit in the fireplace. Nice. Sees the holy building inside of the fire. Hello from Saudi Arabia. What up? Greetings from England. Love watching your content. Keep it up. Of course. Thank you for watching. Nice. Hey, from South Jordan, Utah. What up? Ancestors, help me find my way. Did someone say credit score? Oh no. Need to get my credit score up. I need guidance on taxes. How do I invest in the stock market? I'm related to Geronimo. Hell yeah. So, my mom loves to make pumpkin pie from scratch. Nice. I think my sister does too. I try to watch you as much as I can. Thank you so much. More content is on the way. I would only sleep at most 2 hours at night. When I was younger, I could go days without sleep. That's cool. Keep you on night watch. Hey friend, would you possibly know what happened to the coach 5515? Just hope he is okay. Who's that? My apologies. How do I send a written scary experience of an unnatural at my grandparents' home? Trust me when I say it will send chills down your spine. How do I send a written scary story experience? What did I say? Handwritten. You can send it over to my email at shanclenshadowproductions@gmail.com. I got it linked in the channel bio. Yes. Can a mortal create a holy item, or are items created turn holy? Yes, mortals can create holy items. And some items can be turned holy. Created turned holy. Yes. Do you sell your blessed ash? My apartment will not let me burn anything. I do not. Only have like a little jar. Maybe. We'll see. Stay tuned. Maybe I can do something about that. Thank you, everyone. Also had 2 questions for you, Shanclen. Would you ever finish the Trials videos? I want to see the Trials of Monsters, and saw something on the Tracking Bear and the Twins video. Yes, I can do the Gauntlet videos. That's going to be coming up this week. That's going to be finishing up. And then saw something on the Tracking Bear and Twins video. Not too sure what you're referring to on that one. But yes, to the first one. It's coming back. Kansas City, Missouri, what up? Have I ever played the Ouija board? No. I don't know how to use it, so no. But even if I learned how to use it, I don't think I would. Hi, Shanclen. Good vibes from Alaska. Snow is almost here. Nice. We got people from Saudi Arabia, England, Australia, Alaska. That's so cool. Canada. All over the place. Good vibes back to you, too. Thank you. Good evening from Virginia. What up? Do elementals fight demons? Can they? And if so, how far can they? Thank you, brother. Yes. And far. That's all I'll say about that. Do I like pumpkin spice frappuccinos from Starbucks? I do. Like those ones, and then I like I don't have a Starbucks here in my town, but I have a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, so I get that every now and then. I had a odd thing happen to me last week in my house. No. What do I think about the three-eye atlas, or 3 exclamation point atlas? It's a meteor, but if it's not and it's aliens, fucking bring it. Everything's going to shit. I think so crazy on your part of the res over by Dulce, New Mexico. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad, but it's getting cold again, so yeah, it's gonna be too cool for Yenis to walk around. Have I ever had a spiritual encounter, like you just need to get out or run out by you're caught in flip-flops or something? What? You take off the flip-flop and you throw it. Yeah, no, you just kind of if it's that bad and you need to get out, then it don't really matter what you're wearing. You just fucking get the fuck out. No matter if you get cut up, bleed out, lose leg, you will survive. This may be a silly question, but have I ever heard or encountered bee spirits? Not that I know of, no, but... You mean Barry Benson from Bee Movie? Yeah. No, I haven't though. But could be out there. Sorry, to clarify, would you ever do a video on the tracking bear? Heard about it recently and wanted to get your take on it from you who know more. Tracking bear. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not too sure what that is. I mean, all bears track, but not 100% sure if there's a specific one. Hello from Alabama, Roll Tide. My name is Kelly Bloom. What up? Welcome to the stream. Is there any books that you would recommend about learning about the spiritual realms and different entities? Watch anime. Watch anime. And specifically Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer. What else? Watch Death Note. Yeah, and other animes. That'll get you in the right headspace about the spiritual world. Have I ever tried bear meat? I have not, no. You're loved. Thank you. Hello from Tennessee. What up? What are my thoughts about smoking cannabis? I thought that it can dull spiritual gifts, but for me, I feel like it strengthens my connection. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's different for everybody. I mean, smoke if you got it. I personally don't. I used to, but I used to get really like paranoid and anxious when I started smoking, so I stopped. I just do tobacco now. Black and mild sweets. I know somebody's gonna ask. Dogman, most deadly cryptid. No, rank it at number 2. Yeah, just get the chocolate grenades, chocolate rockets, chocolate bullets, and we talked about it a couple live streams ago, but yeah, you do that, be done for. Pumpkin butter does kind of well with peanut butter on a sandwich. Ooh, never tried pumpkin butter before. Boot to the face! Yes, boot to the face. To the dog man. Get a chocolate boot and just boot to the face. Happy Halloween week. I love your channel and your videos, especially the skinwalkers. You should do a video on the little people if you don't have a video of it already. I do actually have a video on that, so go check that one out. Thank you so much. Tracking bear was the translated name, was a creature killed by Nainazan and Tobashine. Oh, that one. Tracking bear. Really? That was his name? In English? It probably goes by something different from what I've heard. I remember Gallup, New Mexico being pretty wild. A lot of homeless Navajo there, which is wild because they all have a home, but broken families and stuff, I suppose. Indeed. Indeed. They did not assimilate well. Had to deal with a lot of traumas. A good animation of spiritual realms is Has Been Hotel. Ooh. I love Death Note. Read the mangas. Nice. Hello from Cincinnati, Ohio. What up? Welcome to the stream. What are, if there are, any horse spirits in your culture? I've noticed many certain cultures are very negative or very positive. Yeah, we have horse spirits. They're the carriers that take us into the next world. So they carry a lot of medicine. I want to build on the other guy's question. Would you ever try bear meat though? I mean, I gotta ask my grandpa if it's okay for us to eat bear meat, but if we are, sure. It's not a lot though. Never tried bear meat. We don't get a lot of bears here. Will there be any scary stories tonight? Not tonight, but tomorrow for sure. I want to go to Superstition Mountain. Go for it, but definitely don't go there when it's hot. Greetings from Bell Gardens, California. What up? Hey dude, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Suffering a little bit of motion sickness because I started lagging out in Battlefield 6. Yes. Was the name I found in Navajo shows as Sasna Nalahi? Nice. Have I seen Blood and Myth yet? I have not. I once had a vision quest where a shaman shook a rattle above my chakras. Do you know if this was a healing? Yeah. Oh, depends on what kind of rattle and medicinal person did this for you, but yeah, gourds can be used. They can be used for good or bad, so it just really depends on who you got to do it for you. Could a bad thing come inside a home by a person who does the no-no stuff like witchcraft and knocks on the door of a home and someone answers the door? I mean, if you open the door, yeah, you run the risk, but yeah, just don't open the door for strangers. And but definitely don't invite strangers in your home. That's what weapons did, and it pissed me off. Hello from Michigan. What up? I tried bear meat a long time ago. Nice. Can elementals live with a person, and if so, why would they? Thank you, mighty warrior. Of course. That person must have something tied with the elemental to do. It's their calling to help elementals, so good on them for that if they do. Black bear meat is good, but only if you get them in the fall. After that, they've been eating berries before hibernation. Oh no. They get all chunky. Greetings from the Hoopa tribe of Northern California. What up? Sorry if I said that wrong too, but welcome. Last week I heard a loud knock on my bedroom wall, and my room is on the second floor. It's Batman. It can only be Batman. Or Bird. But be careful. As long as it wasn't... Was it inside? Or outside? Hello from Michigan. My mom is a citizen of the Little Traverse Bay Band of Ottawa Indians, and my dad's French-Canadian descended hillbilly. Both sides been here a while and appreciate your cryptid topics. Nice. Good to meet you. Welcome to the live stream. You see the size of that chicken? Yes. Indeed I did. Hello, friend. Hello. Good anime for Japanese folklore is Natsume Book of Friend. I recommend it for a more slice of paranormal psychic experience. Normalizes interactions of different spirits in world. Nice. What if you talk to an evil person through the door? Can something slip through? Of course. They're powerful enough. That's why you just gotta be ready. No matter what. Unless you have barriers up on your door, then no. Hello from Utah, what up? Also wanted to get your take on recent Ghost Adventures episodes aired where they found satanic sacrifices in an old mental hospital in LA. Does that curse or taint the tools used? Yes and no. Like the medical tools were used to sacrifice them, or the location? In a mental hospital. That's very creepy. I mean, if those tools were used in the sacrifice, then yeah, they're gonna have some bad juju on them. See you next time, Shanclen. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Bear meat isn't that weird now in Wyoming. We even have mountain lion, which is horrible. Oh no. Dodgers or Blu-rays? Cardinals. Just kidding. No, I don't really watch sports, unfortunately. Watching sports kind of bores me. It's just like, I only watch it when it comes to just the Super Bowl, when it's like a big game, and then I watch it because I don't know. Sometimes it. Growing up, having my dad watch football, he was a Vikings fan, and just like seeing everybody else, they get so upset and mad whenever they lose or their team loses, and they get so invested and mad, and I'm just like, that ain't for me. Plus, I play sports. I don't watch it, you know. I'd rather play the game than watch the game, you know. Yeah. Dodgers or Blu-rays? Okay, I got a coin here. Heads for Dodgers, tails for Blue Jays. Blue Jays, tails. Fate has spoken. A lot of Utahns here. Is that how you spell it? Call them Utes. Much love from Highland, Utah. What up? Welcome. Would you recommend a way to watch / learn from folklore, about folklore in general? I learn from elders and experience. Yes. Go for it. Is it bad if I put my arrowhead above my door of my home? No. I have arrows above my door, so yes, the form of protection. My favorite tobacco, what I smoke casually, is Black & Mild Sweets with a wood tip. It was nighttime when I heard the knock on my wall. It's Batman. Yes. Hey, what up? Hello from Prescott Valley, Arizona. Would love to meet you. Maybe I can do the meet and greet one day. Did you hear about the whole situation with the Etsy witch and the Mariners? If so, what's your thoughts on it? Etsy witch? What? Sorry, I'm a little out of touch with things that happen. I'll look into it. Ask me next Monday. I've always had a question about what southwestern tribes do with animal bones after eating them, considering, correct me if I'm wrong, dead things are a sign of bad luck. We just give it to her. Well, it depends if we're eating it. Say like for a sheep, we just, after we eat all the bone and the meat off the bone, just give it to the dogs. Or we can use the. My Chase tell me he used to use the spinal cord of a sheep backbone as a plane. Use it as a toy. Yeah. Sports is so boring. Might have missed earlier. What's the latest on the bench press? I hit 350. Was my latest bench press max. So that was fucking crazy. I just felt good. Because I did that. Because I normally do 3 days on, 1 day off. So I did it. I do pull day, push day, leg day, rest day. So I did. One day I did 240. And then the next rotation of bench I did 340. And then the next rotation I did 350. Which was pretty wild. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Felt awesome. So yeah, 350. Sports don't interest me either, yeah. Chat just updated. Sorry, everyone. Hey, Shanclen, what up? The location was already a hotbed of paranormal, and they found the knife used in a sacrifice by the animals. Really messed up. Never right to see innocent creatures killed for evil. Oh, no. Yeah. Unfortunately, that would happen. Would like to take the time to thank you. I have learned so much from you about the spiritual world. I've been doing so many investigations. My favorite investigations is the Civil War Soldier Cemetery. And whoa, nice. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're able to enjoy the content and learn so much from it. I like folklore and stuff. Nice. Have I ever tried snake meat? Hell no. Yeah, we're not supposed to eat snakes in our tribe. What does it mean when a large coyote runs east to west and I was walking north? Please tell me. It means you need to put down some tobacco and say a prayer and be careful. Greetings from Thunderchild, First Nation Saskatchewan, Canada. Hi, Shanclen and all viewers. What up? Welcome to the stream. Can you do a video someday about spiritual in Sweat Lodge? Sweat lodges are very good for cleansing, doctoring, and purifying yourself. But not gonna go too much into it because it's pretty sacred. Have I ever heard about a ritual sacrifices happening in Mount Lemmon in Tucson? A woman went missing there on April 19th, a day before 420. Her car was found in the parking lots up there. No, I have not heard of that. I don't go to Tucson often, but not surprised. Tree Fitty, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should check out Downey Asylum in California. I'll add it to the list. Who do I find out what animal spirit I am? Which animals is my protector? I'm not too sure. My tribe doesn't do that. I might have gotten in trouble by contacting Cleopatra the 7th, but I think for someone or something it tries to use me to contact her. What should I do to stop it? Thank you for your advice. Should I contact in IG? I would just say don't contact them no more and give tobacco offering and maybe burn some sweetgrass and cedar. You'll be all right. Yeah, because normally when you contact people like that, you gotta give offering of some kind of payment, but normally tobacco doesn't suffice. Please don't worry about the pronunciation, but my favorite Ojibwe word is Guku Kokwo Wo Woo. So again, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Means owl because of the sound it makes. What do you call owl where you are? I honestly forgot. I'm still learning the language over here, but that's cool. Thank you for sharing. And I probably butchered it. Well done. 350 is nuts. Indeed. I'm on the road. I think I might stop after 405. Yeah. Because it's getting pretty gnarly. 350 is hella weight. Do I have any videos planned for Halloween? Yes. I'm gonna try to just bust out a bunch of videos this week, so stay tuned. Go follow me on my Instagram, Clen_warrior_SSP, for all updates of videos coming up this week. Yes. I saw a coconut head for a face scarecrow, frizzy hair, potato sack for a shirt, and little twig person in the mirror. You need a sword immediately. If there was a meet and greet, will it be up in Northeast Arizona or New Mexico? I have had spirit experiences in Mojave Desert in California. Kind of just depends. I might have it wherever. It might be Phoenix. It might be at a haunted location, do an investigation with a bunch of people. So we'll see. I gotta get that plan though. Any facts or teachings on copper elementals? Thank you. Copper spirits? Don't use electricity around them. I haven't met one, so that's my best advice I can give. Hello from San Diego, and hope you had a peaceful weekend. Thank you. I had a really great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend too. Hey Shanclen, what should I keep at all times for protection against evil? Arrowheads. Like arrowheads. I always have that, or you can infuse a piece of jewelry, have that be your protection. A few months ago I had a nightmare about a skinwalker, and it had to do with a nightmare, a lady tied to a tree, and she was burned to death in my dream before she transformed into a deer and ran into my home. Any thoughts? They're burning people that close to your house? Maybe make sure your house is protected. Yes. I just recently inherited a Diné medicine wheel sand painting from a family. Me. Nice. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. Take care of it, it'll take care of you. A lot of people asking silly questions, lol. 'Tis life. A lot of people don't get to ask questions like this, so I welcome it. You should add Queen Mary in Long Beach, California to your list. Yes, indeed. All those places cost money, so please, if you can, everybody donate to the chat. Just like Sergeant Major 77 Silver just did. $10. A little boost for your channel. Hope you can get to a 400 bench soon. Thank you for all you do. And blessings for you and your family and community here. Thank you so much, Sergeant Major 77 Silver, for your $10 donation. As always, you will get a shout out in my next upcoming video and continue to be a legacy here at Shanclen Shuttle Productions. Many blessings to you, sir. And then, yeah, like, I don't know, it's just, I wanted to go to like a bunch of places and investigate, but these places cost hella money. Because I remember when we were used to go to investigations to like these places, it's like $600, $700, $800, sometimes $1,500 to go investigate, which is freaking gnarly in my mind. That's a lot of money to be able to cough up. So yeah, donations help, everybody. Donations help. Thank you so much. I'm a native from down south. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream. From a family member, do you know where to start on how to find its artist? I really hate where the send button is on my phone. From a family member, do you know where to start and how to find its artist? No, unfortunately, I don't. I don't really have as much experience with sand paintings. What do you do, or what do you tell or do when a lost spirits who are drawn to you? Call upon a good spirit to come help guide them to where they need to go. If you don't know how to do it, let a spirit with profession know how to take them to the right starting spot. Hi, and everyone. Hello. Welcome. I'm letting you play in the background as I'm playing State of Decay 2. Nice. I'm not familiar with skinwalkers and only recently started watching after my encounter, so please let me know what you think. Oh, you're the one with the dream. Indeed. 'Tis very scary. Yeah, check your house. If we're ever to try and contact an animal spirit, would you use an image of it, like a carved rock or a picture item from it, like an antler or furs or nothing? We normally have songs for that, so yeah, and I don't really do it often, so maybe a picture, but yeah. I'm not 100% sure what you would do with that. You should check out Turnbull Canyon in California. I'll add that one to the list too. Sand paintings are awesome. Also have one. Nice. We got the same first clan. Is she here? Salt clan? Pass the salt, please. What do you think Sasquatch is? They look human in the face. I made a video about that, so go check that one out. Are there any other uses for ash besides boot to the face? Protection. That's pretty much the biggest thing. To make blue corn mush too. I had a nightmare that a black figure was standing on the edge of my bed. I couldn't move, so I started singing a protection song that my Navajo teacher shared with me, and I woke up. Nice. Yes, good protections. Question. I had a dream last night about me eating Native American tobacco leaf. What do you make of the dream? I don't know. What does tobacco mean to you? Yeah. Maybe you need some medicine. 500 to 1500, and sometimes there's no ghosts. Scam. Kind of, yeah. Luckily all the places we've been to always had something. Many cultures, religions, and belief systems mention that when you die, your body needs to decompose and return back to the earth naturally. Theory is, if you don't do this, the spirit soul can't move on. Yes. Which guardian? Watch Guardian of the Land. Okay, I'll add that to my list. What shampoo do you use on your silky hair? I use Soap Box. Yes, that's what it's called. Soap Box brand. Like the green one with tea tree oil. Oh, brother man, what up? I don't know how boots work. Can I use rosemary for protection? If that works for you, go for it. We didn't really have rosemary over here. My thought is that if you get embalmed and put into a box and buried, you won't be able to move on and transcend properly. Hopefully you're already gone by then. Have you ever heard of the fictional character Dark Millsouth? I have not. No. What is that from? Whoops. Guardian of the Land, Oregon Experience. It's about our connection as indigenous peoples to Bigfoot. If you wonder about Bigfoot, do Tonka when you're hearing his call. Ooh, nice. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How do I give an offering to pick herbs? You put some corn pollen down, and you just talk with the spirit. Never take it from the roots, and always pick from. Never take too much than what you need. And always try to replant it. Have that good connection with the land. Oh there. Hello. I made it to a stream when you are putting out the video of knowing yourself. When are you putting out the video? If it's already out, I apologize for not noticing yet. That's coming out this week, so stay tuned. That one's probably going to be a members only video. Am I part Lakota? Just curious because you mentioned coming to South Dakota. In some of your videos, I am Rosebud Lakota Sioux and my grandmother's side. Would be good to do a sweat sometime, bro. Oh, yes. My record 75 rocks. Sweated with some Hyokas at a ceremony, so yes. Let's go for it. Let's go in. Grandpa's adopted into a family up there. So when his parents died, yeah, they took him in. So indeed, I have a lot of relatives up there. Beautiful nation. Do ghosts and spirits need sleep? Some of them. Are there any phantom black dogs in your culture that are not shapeshifters and non-skinwalkers? Not really. Most dogs in our culture, at least normal dogs, are protectors. Yes. I had a dream about Bigfoot drinking all my beer and taking my truck. What does that mean? You gotta lock up your beer and make sure you have your keys on you at all times. Protect the beer, protect the whip. Yes. I hope you had a good day today. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great day as well. Nice. He's a character from a horror trilogy written by a native writer. I know you like horror, so you may want to read it. Of course. Thank you so much. Add that to my list too. 75 stones. That was a hot sweat. Yeah. There was somebody in there that shouldn't have been in there, but they wanted to, so they're like, okay, add 25 more. Yeah, it was hot. I came out shaking, but I got through 4 rounds. You hunt skinwalkers, but there are more out there, so go get them. I mean, I'm not the only one that does it, so just on vacation. Let the younger generation take over. They're doing their part. Take it up with the headquarters in HR. So I'm teaching you all to do it. Help them out. Everybody gets swords. Indeed. Can you elaborate more on the black market for souls and how someone can be marked by an energy when you die? They will come and claim you as their property. Thank you so much. I shouldn't have said nothing about it, but yeah, it's a thing. I can't go too much into it without putting a target on my back even more. Yeah, it's humans have it, spirits have it too. And just hope and pray that when your time comes, you fight like hell if they try to take you. And call for help if you need it. What I mean by that, you'll know when you pass on. Good luck. Thank you for answering these questions. I really like the stories about your training. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Gauntlet stories will be finishing up this week. I want to learn, but I'm so set in my ways it's hard. Dude, that tends to happen sometimes. Do you have a small crystal inside your body that gives you power to counter and repel evil spirits and evil entities? It's called the Light of the Creator, and everyone has that inside of them. It's called Indian Lake Trilogy by Stephen Graham Jones. Should be a movie soon. I think you'd be solid to play Dark Middle South. Hey, maybe I should start up an acting career. I'd be a great villain. 6'5" dudes running around chasing people. Hello, fellow native. Hello. checked up with my auntie. You look familiar. I only go up there for ceremony and prayer, and I come straight back. What was me? Indeed. Let's see here real quick. All right, everybody. I think it's about that time to go ahead and end this live stream here at Shanclen Shadow Productions. Now, with that in mind, one thing before I go to, there's gonna be some new videos coming up on the second channel. It's gonna be a vlog of me and Bezpaw going to Flag and started my addiction for comic books. And when I mean addiction, I mean I'm fucking addicted now. So, this is gonna be another video coming up after that one. We went to Phoenix and we checked out all sorts of different comic book stores, and I got all of the series for Predator versus Wolverine, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. I got number 3. I got just a bunch of Predator comics. It's pretty cool. Like Predator, Black, White, and Blood. That one's pretty cool. You see Aliens versus Avengers. I got Berserker. Keanu Reeves comic book. That one's gonna be pretty cool. I got issue number 1. There's like 12 or 14 of them, I don't know. So that's gonna be coming up. Also, reason why I've been gone too is because there's gonna be a new segment on the second channel, Shanclen Shadow Lodge, which is gonna be really fucking cool. It's gonna be a live show. Yes, it's gonna be like a live stream like this, but it's gonna be a show, an hour-long show, or like 45 minutes long, however long it takes. But we're gonna be doing a testing run on Shanclen Shadow Lodge, and it's gonna be over there. Yeah, there'll be some spooky moments here and there, but it's gonna be mainly just having fun. I'm gonna work out my talent to see if I can be a Navajo talk show host. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be pretty cool. There's gonna be different elements to it. I hired on a producer, a good friend, Henry San Miguel, over at the Geek Speak show, so he's my producer for the show now. So he's gonna be helping me out with that a lot. So we're getting everything ironed out, all the details, everything's set up. So go subscribe to the second channel, Shanclen Shadow Lodge. Go follow me on Clen_Shadow Lodge _SSP on Instagram. That's my second Instagram for that channel. Link should be in the channel bios and stuff. I have a link tree on there too, so go follow that. That goes to all my social medias. Yeah, so we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. It is the final week of October and Halloween, so because of that, there's going to be a lot of epic, amazing videos coming out. I'm going to try to do more than 2 in a week, so rest in peace to me, because I'm going to be very tired, but it's going to be awesome. So thank you everybody so much for joining this live stream tonight. Thank you everybody so much who donated to the channel too tonight as well. You guys all rock. You guys are going to get a shout out in my next video. Many blessings to everybody. Hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you in the next videos, everybody. Hug on it.